Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you find this video. This could be what the day is about for you, or it could be guidance to help you on an ongoing issue, with an ongoing issue. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups that wanted to be seen. Okay, we also have Charlie that joined us. Yes, Charlie. Okay. So the Seven of Cups is... it can be procrastination, but it could also be just being overwhelmed. There's too many options, too many choices, no way to know which one's right. It could also be there's too much going on where you feel like you just want to withdraw. Okay, Three of Swords, there could be disappointment here. The Devil that is trying to peek out. Hold on. Go on. All right, then you're staying in here. Okay. So it could be, there's options coming in, but you could be going through a time of healing, and it's, when you're just not in the mood, even though it's something positive, even though it's something good, if you're still going through something, it could just be that feeling of just leave me alone. I don't really, want to deal with anything new right now. Okay. But just be aware, absolutely take your time to heal. But just be aware, if new things are starting to pop up for you, it could be that you're ready for new things. You may not feel like you're ready, but energetically, if you're attracting new things in, your energy, energetically speaking, yes, you're ready for new things. So if that makes any sense or it helps you, that's great. Okay. Yes, Charlie. All right, so let's see. Your monthly has been posted, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. There's an extended version for my members. Hi, members. I've also linked in the description box below a weekly message that I do on my other channel that could also resonate with you as well. And your extended has been posted, members. So check that out if you haven't. Okay, so let's see. Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Daily energy and advice for Pisces placements. Okay. Do you like the new background, guys? The matte, it's a little matte thing, and it's bigger than my previous ones, so I don't have to faff with what I get in frame, and I like it. I quite like this kind of effect, but hopefully you like it as well, and it's nice to look at. Nice background for your reading. All right. I always try to, do nice things for you. Make sure you hear me okay. Make sure what you're seeing is enjoyable. All right. I don't know why I did that. I forgot why. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. All right, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, fast energy, fast movement, change, action, travel, unexpected travel or unexpected deliveries, whether they've been delayed or you didn't even know they were coming or you forgot they were coming. Or someone's just sending you random packages or flowers, or there's something sudden that's coming in. It's not unpleasant, it's just unexpected. Things picking up speed, progress being made in a situation unexpectedly could also be what's going on here. You could be coming into contact with something different, something foreign, something you're not used to. It's fun, it's creative, it's positive. So it could be things work out in a situation in a way that's so unexpected to you, or trying a completely different approach to something, or a completely different option or solution, and it works, could be what's going on here. Okay. So we'll keep going. It can show up as the job change card, or travel or change of residence, office, change of status as well. Okay, let's keep going. Current situation. Nice. The Sun with the Four of Swords. Yeah, definitely. So progress, fast movement, fast change, fast action, fast developments taking place in a situation that has been on pause, or something that has been delayed, or something that seems to have just kind of frozen, got stuck somewhere, nothing else happened with it. Okay, and there's a lot of happiness here with the Sun card. It's very, very positive. This can also be for some of you. Again, new car, new home. But also I'm seeing like a green light for you to be able to travel or for you to be able to move if you've been in a place of waiting or a place of healing, for example, right? Or you've had to put something on pause for whatever reason, whether it's because you physically couldn't do it, or you mentally weren't ready, weren't prepared, were overloaded, or emotionally you weren't right, financially you weren't prepared. The circumstances were out of your control. You just had to put something on pause, if not necessarily drop it. Put it on pause, but the status of it was kind of undetermined. You didn't know if something was going to happen with it further or no. All right, in the challenge, yeah, look, Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant. It could be that this is someone, the person who told you, Pisces, you got to put that on pause, or Pisces, you got to drop that and focus on other things. Or this is someone you were waiting to hear from, and they've been taking their sweet time. Okay. Could also represent your career path. It could represent your financial situation. A business advisor telling you this isn't viable, this isn't going to work, you got to drop it, it's going to cost you money. And you said, well, I really wanted to do this, but at the same time, I kind of have to trust your guidance, or I have no choice but to do what you say because, if you work for this person, or, you have a commitment to them, or you have a contract that you signed, right? And you have to go by what they tell you. All right. On the mind. Here's the Devil again with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something here. This is giving with strings attached. Okay, so Capricorn energy here once again. It could be a contract, a commitment here that you've been thinking of, trying to get to, and it's very strict. It's very regimented. For others of you here, there's a contract that is coming in, or there's someone offering to help you, offering to support, invest, back you up somehow. And it would move things along for you. There's doubt or hesitation because, again, it's something unexpected about it. So it's like, I was hoping to do this by myself, and now it turns out, this bank is telling me I qualify for a loan, but I don't know if that's the way I wanted to go about it. But at the same time, it would just get me there faster. There's something there, right, where there's an opportunity here for you to receive support, guidance, a helping hand, an investment, resources, a contract, whatever this is. But it's either a very strict contract, or it's got very strict deadlines, or it's, again, that energy. Because the Devil here can also be a bit of pride, where it's like too proud to ask for help or too proud to accept help. Let's keep going. In the Foundation, yeah, look, Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. All right. I feel like, Pisces, this is something that there's an aspect of pride here that might have been holding you back. And again, it's that energy of too proud to ask for help or too proud to accept help. Because with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it's almost like you told yourself that you had to do this by yourself. And it's not saying that you can't, but the message is you could get a lot further with this, a lot faster, if you had this kind of an exchange of give and take, right? So ask for help or accept help, even if, it's someone giving you some advice. Even if it's not something that applies to you ultimately, it would give you perspective, or it would give you a new contact, or it would give you some sort of new idea, right? Okay. And for those of you who could have been dealing with someone that was very proud, and because you're tied together, that impacted you. So this is like a business partner, and they absolutely don't want to work with this bank, or they absolutely don't want to work with this company, because they may have hurt their pride in the past or something. And you're saying, yeah, but they could really, what they're offering is good, the terms are reasonable, this and that, right? It would be very helpful for us to just move things along. But because they were so stubborn, you couldn't take the offer. You couldn't do this yourself because you're in a business partnership, right? And maybe this is the person that now is starting to come around, and that's why you're seeing this progress. But that could be, one potential example. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups in Judgment, okay? So in the recent past, yeah, some sort of very, very happy news. A call, a message, an email, written communication that would made you very, very happy. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. It's also other people in your life, community, your network, your family. This could be, a one-to-one dynamic where you get along with your partner's family, but they're going through something, right? They're having an argument, they're having something, and you're like, well, I can't get. It's almost like you had to just leave them to it. You can be too friendly because of what they had going on potentially, or that's how you felt. And somehow they've mended bridges recently, and now you can come together. Maybe there was an argument about money or an argument about inheritance. So even if it's not something that directly involved you, it impacted you, right? And put everything on pause because you were attached to someone else. Interesting. This could also be an energy of making peace, an energy of, again, mending bridges with family or within a relationship of any kind. And now there could be a trip, and exchanging gifts here, or exchanging apologies. That could also be what this is. All right, so let's look in the outcome. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, father figure. I hear magistrate. Okay. Manager, Six of Swords, moving away from troubled times. Smooth transition, Hierophant. All right. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy, is blessing, open door, approval. This could be commitment. This could be long-term contract. It could be something to do with your studies, or it could be something to do with your career path and climbing the ladder. It could be proposals or talks of commitment, as in marriage, or starting a family with this energy. And what else do we have? Temperance and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely. Clearing the air. Come on, camera. Sagittarius energy here. But this is successful negotiation, if there has been negotiation. Coming together, mending bridges, signing a contract, creating a new partnership or a new union, or restoring one. Again, time has passed in whatever the situation is. We have some heavy hitters in terms of major arcanas. So family could be getting involved, or this could be about family, or families getting involved, trying to help, and maybe that's, where that ego comes in, or it's like, it looks like something's just been allowed to ramble on, and it's not been going in a good direction. Something was allowed to work itself out, and it hasn't. So now someone's kind of stepping in, calling judgment, saying, okay, enough is enough. let's sit down and talk about this. Okay, because the Six of Pentacles could also be that energy of intermediary, of mediation. The Six of Swords, okay, 2 sixes talk about healing and balance. So yeah, it looks like some sort of higher up is stepping in, intervening to resolve something, to correct something, to put something back on track. If this is a situation where this could be like a manager or someone you work with, or team leader, for example, they were kind of jealous of your success, and they've been actively trying to prevent you from being too successful, if that makes sense. So if you've been trying to go for a promotion, right, they've been intentionally holding you back. And this is where their manager is stepping in and making things right, okay, and granting you whatever request, okay, getting you that interview, allowing you to go to interviews. If this is a manager that just has not been supportive of you trying to get a new job or a promotion, right, and they're intentionally not giving you the time off for you to be able to go to interviews, or for you to, whatever the situation is. Or if you've got some family stuff that you're dealing with, or you've got your own health issues that you're dealing with, this is someone who has not been supportive. And there's a sense of ego, there's a sense of pride, and there's a sense of control. You'll be here because they say so. There's no practical reason for you to be there. It's that energy of you'll be here, you'll do this because I say so type of person. With the Sun, there's a spotlight that is put on that. So I don't know with the Judgment card here, if a report has been filed, a complaint, a notification of sorts. Okay, and this is authority figures, higher ups, execs stepping in to deal with this person, but also make sure things are put right for you. Back into balance. There's a sense of triumph, there's a sense of victory. Okay. Yeah, someone's been meddling where they shouldn't have been meddling. If there's been any drama or arguments, because again, we have 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Devil. That talks about pride and it talks about control. So if someone's been trying to interfere in a friendship, in a relationship, in a dynamic between family members, whatever this external party is, it's someone who either they have money and they use that to control and manipulate people, okay, or they want other people's money, resource, admiration, or they want to have power over people. It's a bit of a piece of work type of person. But whatever it is, they're getting seen, they're getting caught. If you've been trying to tell people about this individual, they're doing it on purpose. This is what they're doing. Don't trust them. Don't do this. Don't do that. And people haven't believed you. To the point where people have stopped talking to you because this person said you were the manipulative one. You were crazy. You were doing this. You were on a smear campaign against them, right? They kind of flipped the script on you to the point where you just had no choice but to kind of step away from everyone because no one believed you, basically. This is where you're going to be proven correct. Your name will be cleared. You may even get compensation. You're going to be mending bridges and making peace with the people that you've had to separate from because of this individual, okay? So this could be court victories, legal wins, or again, just personal wins. Your name is cleared. The elders in the family or the elders in your community or in your faith, right? Stepping in, catching this person, dealing with them, clearing your name and helping you kind of get back where you needed to be, balance things out in your life. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, so hang in there. Yeah, I'm just getting like someone meddling and they're getting caught. And we had a message like that recently. Or they're getting caught or they're getting removed, okay, from the equation altogether. They got exited out of the situation because someone was doing too much. Petty, controlling, that micromanager, like that person that involves themselves in your business only to kind of mess it up. Okay. And you can finally make progress. You can finally, reach your goal. Because whatever this blockage was, and it was a big one, is getting removed. And depending on where you are on the timeline, you may have to put together something in writing or some sort of a formal communication or a very serious conversation with family, and this could be actual family, work family, community, where you bring attention to this individual, or you present your proof, you present your evidence, or it could be filing a report or filing a complaint, whether it's with the police or with HR or the legal department, or whoever the figure of authority is, depending on what the situation is, to get all this going, to open an investigation, to bring light here, to bring attention to what's been going on. Because this is a bit of a bully. This is someone who's intentionally held you back. I don't know if you know what they've been doing or the extent of what they've been doing. Or if it's a case of... So for some of you, you know what this person's doing. And it's just about going above their head, reporting them, bringing attention to what they're doing, and they will be dealt with. For others of you, you don't know what this person is doing, but you're just confused because on the one hand, they're telling you they're helping you and they're working on your behalf and they have your back. But it seems to be that they're hitting all these roadblocks and they're hitting all these obstacles and there's nothing that can be done in situations, right? This is where they're the intermediary between you and what you want. You submit something to them for them to then submit to the next level, and they never do it. And they tell you, yeah, it didn't go well. Or they said no. But they never actually presented your application or your request or your presentation. They never took it further. They never did what they were supposed to do. They just told you, yeah, you didn't get it. It didn't happen. They didn't like it. And so you could be now unaware that that's why that's happened, emailing or talking to someone like higher than this person, going, could I have more information? Could I have more feedback as to why I didn't get that? And now these people are coming back to you going, Pisces, what are you talking about? You never applied for this. And you're going, yes, I did. And you're kind of unraveling everything, and that's how this person gets caught. Interesting. And if it's not a person, it could just be something that's not quite legal, not quite ethical that's been going on. Someone playing favorites, someone playing, I don't know, nepotism. So we have trust and called. These two come out together recently as well. So do what you're being called to do with judgment here. Talk, speak up, open up, bring attention to this. Ask for help. Don't be too proud. Accept help. Don't be too proud. Don't be too proud to challenge a decision, to appeal something. Because chances are something went wrong to start with. And you should appeal it to bring attention to that so it can be corrected. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have flow. So definitely something's getting unstuck. The flow of abundance, and that is love, money, good health, you reaching your goals, whatever that is for you, is getting unstuck. Look, trust is back with the cat hair on it. Magic and home. For some of you, this is something going on in the home, something about a home or inheritance or property. Could also be going on within family or a marriage dynamic. Definitely something to the effect of, again, depending on what your scenario is, because I'm seeing a few different ones. Okay, so you're going to have to practice using your own intuition to figure out which messages resonate with you. But one scenario that I'm seeing is someone took advantage of your trust, okay, and kind of spun things around, manipulated things, taken advantage of your trust, and that is what has caused the blockage. And for others of you, this is saying talk to other people, bring attention to this, okay, people in your home, family, community, because you can bring attention to this so that it can be fixed, corrected, addressed. Because in those circumstances, this person is banking on the fact that you're going to keep quiet about it. You're not going to challenge anything. You're not going to question anything because you're trusting what they're saying. You see what I mean? So get a second opinion. Get someone else in. Get someone else involved. Right? Don't be too proud. Like if you get rejected for something, don't be ashamed and go, well, I don't want people to know that I got rejected. I went and applied for that and I got rejected. So I'm not going to talk about it. Don't let pride hold you back. Right? Ask people, hey, I applied for this and I got rejected. This is what happened. What do you think? Or go ahead and say, could I have some feedback? I got rejected. I'd like to know why. And it's not about being combative, and it's not about being rude. It's your right to ask for feedback. It's your right to ask for information pertaining to you. Yes? So don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Don't let pride or hurt ego or anything like that get in the way. All right, so Pisces, interesting reading today. The bottom line is you are finally experiencing a sense of victory here, a sense of movement after blockages and delays, coming out of someone's controlling games and manipulative games. Things are addressed and corrected, put back into balance. Truth is finally seen and spoken. Definitely contracts are coming in for you, new contracts, getting what you wanted, moving towards what you wanted, and you never have to deal with this person or this type of dynamic ever again. Okay? So I hope this helps you. I'm going to leave it there. Looking forward to your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.